Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing tonight? Welcome to my channel. Kind of messy, but I'm in the middle of making some little, I don't know, I'm making tags and journal cards, and I just made this one, and it came out so cute that I thought I'd better share before I get too far along. So let me just distress this one a little bit around the edges here and see what that looks like. But I will tell you what I am making these out of. I'm making these for my little journals that I just made. I showed you those last night, these little card journals. And I'm just about done with them, but I still need to finish them off. But I want to put some eyelets in here if I can for the closure. So I have the hole and I have a little tie closure here with some of the red and white baker's twine, but I don't have the eyelet in there yet because I have an eyelet setter, but I don't know if it doesn't work right or if it's me, right? I don't know if it's me or what. I don't know if it's user error or not, but I have the eyelets. I have an eyelet setter, but I've never been able to get it to, I mean, it works, but like this side looks good, but then the back side does not really always come out right. So I think it might be the tool that I'm using. I don't know. It's just kind of a generic brand. It's not, you know, the one that everybody uses, the Crocodile. So I ordered a Crocodile off of, if you're looking for a Crocodile and you've never wanted to pay the price or you couldn't get your hands on a coupon, I discovered today, I was looking at them, I always go on, you know, on eBay, not on eBay, on Amazon. And today there was one for like almost half price, or it was like $10 off or something, $10 or $11 off. And that's the first time I've ever seen it marked down on Amazon. So if you're looking for one, hopefully, I don't know if it was Veterans Day or what special, but check it out. I'll try to put a link below this video actually on the one I ordered, and just click on there, and that helps me, and then maybe you can get the deal too. I don't know how I don't know if it's still when I go look tomorrow before I post this video, if it's still like $10 off or whatever it was, I'll link it below this video, or even if it's not, I'll link it below this video so you can see the exact one I got. Anyway, so I have a pocket. I said all that to say I have a pocket here too. I have a pocket in the front like this one. If you saw my video where I made these, I have a pocket here and a tuck spot back here. So this one I already made a little tab for. I made that one whenever I made it, last night or whenever. So that one's ready to go and it fits in there nicely. Let me get it straightened out again. And then this one, I just made a long, narrow, like journaling card. This is, you got to have it pretty narrow to fit in this little pocket. But I used some little Christmas cardstock that I had. So I made a little journaling card to go in there. So that one's ready to go, except for I need to wait for my eyelets, my Crocodile, to see if I can actually make the eyelets work for me. Because I've always wanted to do eyelets, and I keep trying with the tool that I have, and they never really come out nice. So I said, you know, I really have been wanting to do this for so long. Maybe that'll be my Christmas present to myself. And then it was $10 off, so I was like, this is meant to be. So what I'm doing is, this one I made, this is all the little packaging from those cards. You know, they're called money holders. They're from Dollar Tree, and I saved them because of the red cardstock. Perfect for a little journal, right? This one has something on the back, so this one I might not use. It kind of looks, I mean, I could cover the back with coffee dyed paper, but I don't really want to do, you know, I mean, I'm not, yeah, I have plenty here. I don't think I really need that. The rest of these, this one looks good. This one is kind of, has a dent, has a couple of dents in it. So I don't know about that one. This one looks good. So these four look good. And I have these right here, 3 that I already caught from some other packaging probably. So let's just decorate these three first. This one I'm considering done, but what I did was I had some little green tickets. I have these I actually got from Dale and Happy Mail. These are really cute little tickets. So I'm just gluing them down like this one. We'll kind of use this as our little template or our you know, sample guide here. So I glued the ticket down first, and I didn't distress the ticket or anything. I didn't really think it was necessary, but I liked it because it was green, and you know, green and red for Christmas, right? Or you can do pink and blue sometimes. Sometimes it's cute for Christmas, or pink and red. I mean, not pink and red. Blue, like a light blue and a red like this right here. The blue and red looks good together, or like turquoise, that's kind of turquoisey. So yeah, any of those colors look good together for Christmas. Okay, now I'm noticing that this is a little bit, does it fit on there? Yes, it does, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it does fit in there. Okay, good, good. Let's see if we can make another one fit here. Let me see, try it out first before I glue it down. If it doesn't totally fit on there, you can cut it off on the, which this one I might have to make a little, somehow cut off barely a little edge there. But let's go ahead and glue it down. So that's what I did next, just first I glued down the ticket, and I'm using my art glitter glue because I want to make sure this sticks to that kind of like a gloss, it's almost like a glossy surface on this, you know, this packaging. And I'm just, you know, I saved the packaging because it was red. I don't always save my packaging, but this was so perfect. I said, you know, I think I might want to use that. So that does need a little edge cut off here. Let's see if we can snip it off here. Yeah, perfect. And this side too. Okay, let's keep our back clean there. Okay, next I picked out a piece from, I'm still using my leftovers from the Shabby Dabby Doodah, my design team project, the little pieces of ephemera that I have left from that. So I have a little pile over here out of your site, but I'll show you what I'm picking out. Here's a cute little piece right here. It looks like a postage stamp. Isn't that adorable? And the colors are right. So that, and here is another one, cute one. I just use this one on the other one too, but they're for different journals. So this one, both of these I'm going to distress the edges. This has a little bit of a white edge tip on the edge here. So let's just cover that up with some distress ink. And then this one looks really good. It's already a little bit distressed from the coloring from the kit, but I'll add a little bit more just to cover up any white edges there, and that'll be beautiful. I mean, let me show you after I did it on the other one. I couldn't believe how pretty it was. After I distressed it, it was just like, wow, that is so cool. Okay, doesn't that look good with the distressing? Okay. So then a little bit of glitter glue on that, and we'll glue those down. So I should get my crocodile, if I'm calculating right. Let's see, today is Monday. I should get it. Let me get this in the right position here. I should get it Tuesday, Wednesday. I should get it Wednesday. I'm very excited. Can't wait to try it out. I hope it works. I mean, it works for everybody else. I don't know why it wouldn't work for me. It's just that I can't get the one I have to work properly. So if this one, this crocodile, and if I get it and it works, I am going to be like shouting it from rooftops and letting you all know it works. If it works for me, it could work for anybody, right? Because I couldn't get that other one to work properly. It worked, but not properly. It's like it didn't smash down the back side right. It's supposed to smash down that back side all nice and pretty and like a little round, you know, thing on the back. Little round rim type of thing on the back. It wouldn't do it. It like smashed down part of it. I don't know. I just don't know if I just don't know what the problem was. Anyway, the next thing I did was use some of my stickers. I have a pile of stickers here. These are from those little sticker boxes that I made those little mini, like micro mini journals out of. So that's what this is. And there's some really cute ones. There's a little truck right there. And I have, let's see. I might use some of this packaging with the dent in it because I can cut that piece out right there at least. I just have a feeling I'm going to need it. This is from my 2005 scrapbook kit or 2006, whatever. All these little stickers. And then these are from, I think I got these somewhere last year, either Dollar Tree or Dollar General, but these are from last year. I'm trying to use those up. And then this year I got these from Dollar Tree. And I haven't used any of these yet. But we'll see. Let's see if we think we can use, because these are glittery. But I can still use them. I can do it. I can use glittery. That's why I bought them, because they're so cute, for one thing. But let's see if we can, if they're too big here. Like a little Christmas tree. A little Christmas tree might be cute. I'm just worried about it being too big. A deer, a snowflake. Actually, that snowflake might be perfect. Let's try the snowflake. So I haven't used one of these yet, so I'm not sure about these. Okay, so they are stickers. And it seems like you have to be careful pulling them off, or you're just going to pull them right apart. They seem kind of, oh, the snowflake might be more delicate than the Christmas tree because of the little, you know, delicate little pieces. So let's put, I wonder if we could distress a foam snowflake on the edges a little bit. I mean, I know it's supposed to be white, but it's very white and glittery compared to, and it's very sticky. I don't think I need any extra glue on there. Very sticky. Okay, so there's the snowflake. And we can put something right here. Let's see if I have a little sticker that would fit there. A Christmas tree or a little present, sleigh, whatever. This bird, I think I decided this was a bird with a, it's like a unicorn bird or something. I don't know if I'm going to use it since I never really figured out what it was. I think it's a bird. But let's put a present there. I think that would be cute. So we're going to distress this. I know it's tiny, but it's got white edges. And so I was just kind of doing this when I was distressing these little stickers. Kind of just taking the whole thing and rubbing the whole thing and distressing the whole thing. I'm getting my finger all brown, but I might have to get my wipes out in a second. But I think I'm going to put a couple of presents here. So I'm going to put one up here on the edge, kind of the picture, and the some on the card, and then there was another present on here. So it's like a little stack of Christmas presents. Okay, and then rub it again all over. I just don't want to get my cards dirty on the back, so it's like a little stack of Christmas presents here. Cute. Yeah, I like it. So this one's done. Okay, so that's number 2, and then we're going to finish this one. I'm going to get my wet wipes, or get a wet wipe out here because I don't want to, the back of these are white. I don't want to get them dirty. So I keep this little, I got these at Dollar Tree, of course. This whole thing was only $1. I don't know how much it is at Walmart, but I look for this one, the Ready Wipes Antibacterial Hand Wipes 50. That's a big thing. They have smaller ones there too. But this is I wanted the largest amount I could get for $1, so I look for that one. Sometimes that one's hard to find. I don't think they have them at all of them. But now I can keep my fingers clean. Okay, I'll put that to the side so we can use it again. Okay, let's do this one. We need some stickers now. I think this little, you know what would look cute here is this little truck. I'm kind of dying to use this one. It's this little truck with Christmas trees in the back. I mean, that is adorable, right? Again, with the distressing. I'm going to need a little bit more ink on there. Yeah, that looks good. Well, a little bit more. There we go. We got it now. So it would be perfect right there. That might be all this one needs. Well, I don't know if we have something that we can put right there. Okay. I don't know if it needs something. It would be something small if we put anything else right there. So let me look. We have this little joy. That could look cute there. So these little stickers are coming in handy. I didn't know if I would actually use the stickers from, I mean, I knew I would, I mean, of course I'm going to try to use them, but I didn't know, you know, that I was really going to like these so much. And don't think too much about stuff like this. You can get crazy about placement. Just go for it. I mean, look how cute that is. So that's number 3. Okay, now that's all I had cut up, so let's cut these up real quick. I have my paper cutter right here, handy. Oh, here's some little pieces I cut last night that I left in there, or this morning. Okay, so this is the piece with the dents. Okay, I'm going to cut off this top part here with the writing on it. If you've never used packaging before, it can come in handy. And I'm going to cut all this off because I don't plan on covering up the back. If you were going to cover up the back with coffee dyed paper, you could use this whole piece because it's all red. You cover this up with coffee dyed paper. But I'm not doing that tonight. So that is going to be over in that pile. So this has, I don't know, now the dent's not looking so bad. So maybe I'll just cut this like this. I don't want it to be too narrow actually, because you saw how the ticket barely fit on this one. So this one, but it has to fit in the pocket. Let's actually try it in the pocket and see if these fit. Okay, so like this one I know is probably going to fit in here just fine. I kind of have to be careful about that though, as far as the width. That one fits. This one is probably actually going to be too wide. I'll have to save that for another journal. Or let's see if it fits in our back tuck spot. Now they have a hole right here. This one is not done. Let me use one of the done ones and see how it fits in here. See, it has the hole and the string, and it's going to have an eyelet in there, so that will be blocking anything that I put in there as far as how far it can go over. So like if we put this in there, well, does it go into, if I put it right up to the, you know, the fold here, it will be okay. Okay, so this size is okay, although, you know, it's just barely really fits in there. So, but I really like how that ticket looks. So maybe, let's see, can we get 2 of these out of this? Actually, we could get 2 of these. Oh, that is a different packaging. That one seems more red. Okay, so I'm going to try to cut this no narrower than this card right here, because the ticket fits really good on there. I'm using that to measure. Well, I need to get it even there on the side. Okay, I'm going to use this to measure my kind of like a template. Move it out of the way and then cut. So I think that's I'm going to move it over a little bit more because I'm going to actually try to cut it in the middle. So I think I think that's about the middle. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. So hopefully this one's more narrow. See, I told you it was hard to tell. I'm going to go ahead and use these though, and we'll cut off the ticket if it's too big like we did on that one. Sometimes it's neat to have a piece cut off on the edge like that. So first of all, what I did was round the corners. That just makes it all look like it came from the store or something, you know, more finished and professional looking. I'm using the biggest or largest corner on this corner round. Okay, and then so next, let's actually go ahead and cut all of our, that's a done one. So let's cut all of the rest of our packaging, and then we can get this paper cutter out of the way. So that, and then we'll cut off this. And we'll cut that in half. I'm not going to measure or think about it too much. I don't want this. This is not supposed to be some time-consuming project. Just a quick bunch of, you know, journal cards, and fun too. So halfway. So I hope y'all had a good day for Monday. I had to work today. Maybe you had the day off. I know some people had the day off, but it's okay. It was a quiet, it's kind of like when you have a holiday like this, when a lot of people are off, like no mail and stuff like that. It's kind of a quiet day at my office where we still have a lot of work to do, but we can't do certain things because the mail is not running and certain places are closed. So it's kind of a day where it's kind of a quiet day, but we get a lot of work done, if you know what I mean. So it was a decent day for Monday, and it got up to like 70 degrees today, so that was awesome. It was cold, a little cold this morning, but when I went out at lunch, I didn't turn on my air, but I almost had to turn on my air because it was quite warm and sunny. That was awesome for a November day. Okay, so here's all the pieces we cut off. I'm going to put those over there in that pile. Round all of these corners, and we're just going to get a little assembly line going here, kind of see how quick we can get these done. Round in our corners. And hopefully you can grab some cardstock or some packaging, and you can make these along with me right now. Just grab a few, cut them up into pieces, round your corners if you have a corner rounder. If you don't have a corner rounder, just what you can do is just cut off the edges if you want. Sometimes I've done that, like just a little angle. Like take your scissors and just snip, 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 cut a little, like a tag, but on all four corners, or just make it a tag. Leave this straight and cut two little angles and do tags instead of, you know, rounding the corners. I just want to make these into journaling cards because I want it, when I make tags for these journals, I want them to be a little longer, and that's why I'm making these into journaling cards. Plus, I really wanted to challenge myself to use the packaging. I don't do that a lot, as much as I should, and save the packaging, but since this was such a pretty red, I thought, why not, Sherry? Do your duty and save these from the trash. Okay, so that part's done. I'm not really distressing around the edges. This one I did distress though. You saw me do that. Let me go ahead, because I can see the white edge here. These ones we finished. Let me just, you know, not a whole lot, just enough to wipe off that white. You know what I mean? Just take that white edge off and be done with it. So it's not really totally distressing it, unless you want to. If you want to distress it, you can for your project. Maybe you're doing a more vintage type project. These are for those journals, and they're not really, you know, I just made them cute and pretty, not really intending them to be super vintage or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and, so we can be done with this ink. Well, I'm not going to be done with it, am I? Got to distress my stickers. I wonder, I'm having an idea about that right now, actually. So let's wipe all the white edges off of these, and I'm going to show you my idea. I just thought of something. And you maybe already thought of it, but, and you maybe have done it before. But as I was looking at my stickers, I was like, a better way so I don't get my fingers dirty like I was just a few minutes ago. Okay. All of these white edges gone. Nothing's wrong with white edges. You don't have to distress it though. I just thought, why not? Why not just do that? Pretty fast, and we made a lot of journaling cards. That was only like what was it, about 6 pieces of packaging, or 5, something like that. So I made a bunch of those journals. I have one in my shop now, so if you're interested, well, actually I have a listing for 2. But I just thought, you know, I'm going to be making a lot of them, and I don't need them all for myself, so I thought I'd go ahead and put a listing in there. And, you know, it's a good little, if you don't have time to make those and you want some, you know, why not, since I feel like making them, why not just offer them in my shop? So that's what I'm doing. So, okay, now we're on the ticket. Let's see how many more tickets I have. I have more green tickets, but these are all the ones from Dale. I really like the ticket look though on here. So let's get some out here. Okay, I was going to put this, I think I'm done with the paper cutter. I'm going to put it back here and back of me on my dresser, and then I can kind of get more organized here with more room. Okay, my idea with the stickers was this, like, why didn't I think of this before? Just take my distress ink and distress them before I take them off of this little piece of paper right there, you know, that they came on. Then I won't be rubbing the distress ink on my finger and having to keep on washing my finger there, my hand. So I'm doing that, distressing them on the paper. So hopefully that'll work for my purpose here. And I think it might. So these are the basic ones I had to distress right here. And this is probably going to be plenty for our little project right here. Although I might have to get up and get some more green tickets, depending on what time it is with this video and how long it's getting. I have more green tickets of my own over there on my shelf. So, okay, let's glue on some tickets. Glitter glue. And so we already distressed all around the edges of all of these. We're going to glue on our little tickets quickly. We're not rushing, just that I do have to get some sleep tonight. Getting a little late. But you will be watching this tomorrow, probably on Tuesday, sometime during the day maybe, or whenever you get around to it. So that's not a problem for you all, right? unless you're watching this when you're going to sleep. Sometimes I do that. And actually I usually do that. I almost always do that now. I've been doing that lately. I kind of like it this way. I don't know why. But I just put the glue that way. So this one's going to go this way. But yeah, when I'm going to sleep, I'll put on a YouTube video because I have so many on my watch later list. You know, when I see one and I don't have time to watch it right then, I just click it and put it on my watch later list. And then whenever I get a minute here and there, I watch a video and try to get caught up on my YouTube videos I want to watch. I just really love to watch, you know, and you never know when you're going to get a new idea, you know what I mean? Okay, let me grab some tickets. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So I've got a roll here. I'll show you my roll. Got a roll here, and I picked up quite a few, probably at least a couple years ago. This roll I got, and it was at Goodwill. So you know, I have enough tickets here to last for a while, right? So I said I needed 8, I think. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just using one ticket, so I'll pull those off and put that over there for the moment. And then we'll just break all these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I only needed 7, but now these have, see, the ones that Dale sent me didn't have their edge wasn't so white here on this little perforated edge. These have more of a white edge. I might have to distress these a little bit just to take that white. See, I need to take those white tips off of there. That looks better, right? See, here's the one with the distressed perforated edge. Here's the one without the distressed perforated edge. See how, can you see the white on there? Those really need something, right? So let's distress all of those real quick. This is kind of a play it by ear crafting video, right? We're just kind of playing it by ear, doing whatever we feel like doing at the moment. Not really planning. It's not planned. I did not plan this out at all. I was just sitting here thinking, well, I wanted to make some cards, and that one came out so cute, and I thought, you know, maybe I should share this. So, okay. So let's get I got little particles in it from my distress brush. Let me get those in the trash and glue on our ticket. So we got 3 glued on, except let me as we glue, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the edges if there's an edge that needs to be cut off. Like this one has a little bit of something sticking out. This side is good. This side definitely has some sticking out. This one has a lot sticking out. See, that looks cute though, how it's kind of like running off the edge. I like that. Okay, now glue some more. Let's get 3 out here. Do 3 at a time. I'm loving this glitter glue. I've probably been saying that a lot because this is my first bottle, but I am really loving it. All right. See, one piece says, some of these say, keep this coupon, and some of them say, what do they say? Ticket. But we're covering up part of it anyway. It doesn't really matter. It's all about the color, not necessarily the ticket. Although it is a ticket shape. So, yeah, I'm just looking at, see, Dale's tickets actually were a different shape than mine. Mine are just rectangle. And hers has a little like cut off here, which you can do that. You can do that with a circle punch if you want to get that little cut out. I think you can do that with a circle punch. I'm not going to do that tonight though. I will try it sometime though. Now that I'm thinking about it and noticing the difference, I will try that sometime. Okay, this one needs a little bit of something cut off the back here or the side. Okay. Yeah, that one's good. This one good. Alrighty. Glue, glue, glue. Okay. Okay. Keep this coupon and ticket. I don't want them to all say the same thing, so I need to, even though they're all going to different books, I just want to make some with different, not all the same. You know, I don't want them to all say keep this coupon or all say ticket. I want both on here. Okay, those are going to need to be trimmed, but I let those sit for a second while they're kind of drying, so I don't like pull the ticket off or something when I'm trying to cut it. I'm going to get the edges real good in the middle, decent enough so it sticks down good. Okay, that's 3. Got two more. Yeah, got 1 extra ticket, so I'll put that extra one over there. Glue these 2 down. And I'm going to have a ton of tickets here for our little books. I mean, a ton of journal cards. So these can be written on the back or used however anyone wishes, right? It could be used as little gift tags. And, you know, write a note to somebody. Okay, 1 more ticket. At the edges. Glue it down. Gosh, that one has a white. Looks like I didn't get that very good with the distress ink. Let me see. I think I got it there. Okay. Okay, let's start at the beginning here because this one's probably drying decently at the moment. So I can cut off the edges. Cute. Cut off these edges. Okay. Edging. We're edging. There's something on it. Sticking on my scissors. Clean off my scissors. Wow, that's a tiny little, tiny point I need to cut off for that one. That was funny. Okay. Last one. As far as the tickets go, now we got to add our little shabby dabby doodah ephemera. So we've got 1, 2. Let me see if I can line them up. I won't need my scissors for a minute, so let me put those out of the way. And might need my distress ink. Let me move the stickers up here for a second. So maybe we can line these up and get them done before I get tired. Oh, so we have 10. Cool, I didn't even really count them. 10. Okay, can you see okay? All right, I think you can. Okay, so we need 10 Shabby Dabby Doodah pieces. Let me get them over here. I've got a bingo card. That could be cute. Let's see. Like I have to find pieces that fit. This is kind of big. Let me see if that would be better over here. Still kind of big. Don't know about that one. I don't know about the bingo card. Let me see. What else do I have here? Here's a little. This one's cute. This one will be perfect. This is the size kind of that I want. Right there. These are actually too small. They're like, look like little postage stamps. Let's see what else. Here's a piece that looks like it might be good. That one might be good. Let's put it on a smaller one right here maybe. Okay, what else? That's kind of too wide. I love these little labels, but those are too small. Here's something, let's see this. I'm trying to see which way this goes. Oh, I think it goes like this. I think there's a little bird right there, so I think it goes like that, possibly. We'll put that there as a possibility. Let's see, what else do I have that's big enough? These are all too small. Let me pick them up and hold them in my hand so you can see what I'm looking at. What is that? That's just a scrap. Got this to use on something, but it's too big. I've got a couple of postage stamps here that I saved from. Oh, I think I found this in my. I found a couple envelopes in my postcards, and that I think is from a postcard. So I could cut that out and use it on one. Here's something that this goes like this. So this is really not the right size. So everything over there is kind of too small or too big. So I've got this. See, I really want something with more color like that. This is going to be too big unless I cut it. So we'll put that over there as a backup. That's the wrong way. These too small, too small, too small. Not enough color. That's going the wrong way. Okay, here's something here we can use. That's really big. Let's put it on this one. And this one will go on a smaller one. Okay, I might have to go over to I have some more over in another spot over there, and I might have to get some of those. These are more stamps that really aren't Christmassy. Okay, that's really covering that up a lot. I think that's too big. This is perfect, so let's go ahead and do this one. I'm going to distress the edges on this just a little bit in case there's some white on there. Glue that down. This one's perfect. I think I have some more. Let me go grab my little, where are they? They're in a box right now. Because I was trying to corral them. I was looking around for something big enough to put all my extra ephemera in, and from my design team projects for November, and I just found this box, cardboard box, and put everything in there. So it's not, it's not going everywhere. Okay, there's that one. This one definitely needs some distressing, first of all. Got a lot of white edges here. Okay. And I'm trying to look at this to make sure which way it goes. But you know what? It goes like this. That's a deer. So it's landscape, so that's not really the right. Let's cut this out. Actually, let's tear it. Let's tear it and see what it does. Tear all the edges here. around this stamp. Kind of tearing a little bit more than I wanted to. Let's even this out, if that's possible with tearing. Okay, so it's kind of rough, but I'm going to distress it and see if we like it. I don't know. These are a little bit more like non-grungy type things, so let's get this out of here. So I don't know. I mean, I think it's cool, but I don't know if I like it for this. Okay, so I'm going to put it over here. Let me go grab my box of ephemera and see what else we have. Okay, so here's something. Well, here's something we can use. What else? What else? What about this? It doesn't have any red or green on it, but it's pretty. Here's some more stuff. Let's see, anything that's portrait is what I'm looking for. And these are all landscape. I have to print some more stuff out. Now here's a piece I can use. That's cute. That's cute, I like that. Let's see what else I have like that, okay? See, a lot of this is, a lot of it is already, let me see. Okay, I'm going to pull out what I'm looking at here so you can see what I'm looking at. And some envelope. Oh, here's something cute. That's cute. A lot of cute pieces here. Oh, that's cute. Kind of too big though. Alright, I think that's it. Unless I want to cut some things out. It's going to be it for the moment. Okay, and so let's see if we can pick anything out of that. We've got something like that, but again, I'm looking for the red and green, like the right size. Okay, here's something. See, most of this is a little bit too big. Too wide, too small. Okay, so that I'm going to put back. This is too big. Put that back. Yeah, I told you I didn't have this organized, right? This is cute right here. This is actually a pocket from the kit. It was a little pocket. So I think that would be cute on one of these tags. Even glue it on as a pocket, you know. So what do we have? We've got, this is, I actually like this right here. I might use that one. Use that one. Okay, I've got a few I can use. So let's glue those down. So that one we glued down. This is the pocket. So we're going to use the pocket. I'm going to leave the top open as a pocket. Maybe we'll stick something in there later. That would be fun. Get the edges real good there. Okay, let's see. I guess these pretty much are all the same size. So I'm going to get it in the middle. Okay. right? That one, we will add color to this one with stickers, so that's why I'm going to want to try this one. I'm saying I want the red and green, but I can actually add color with stickers. So I'm going to try this one, see how it goes, see how I like it. I think I'm going to like it though, especially with all the distressing on there. It looks really pretty. And we've got about 10 minutes to finish these out. So let's see what we can do in the next 10 minutes, and then I'm going to have to go. See, these are on cardstock. I had these ready to go as ephemera, but then they ended up being extra. This is on cardstock, and this is on cardstock. Ooh, that looks pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Doesn't that look pretty? It's just a little harder to glue down with the cardstock. I mean, I'm using glitter glue, but I'll see in the morning. I have not had any trouble with anything coming up from glitter glue, so I'm sure this will be fine. I just gotta, at this moment, make sure it's all pressed down and, you know, starting to glue. Okay, here's a little piece here that we need to glue down. And then we'll see what we need, because I've got another package here of ephemera from Studio 28E, my other design team project, of leftover ephemera. I might be able to find some pieces in there. And the good thing about digital kits is you can always print out more. If you run out, just go print out some more. And that's awesome, because then you have it forever, really, as long as you have it on, you don't lose it off your computer or wherever you store your digital kits. I have mine stored, right now I have them, I think I have them all on I should have distressed that. I have them on a computer, and I have them on a flash drive. So it's like I have a backup in case something happens with the computer, you know. Computer dies and everything dies with it. Then you have your flash drive, and then you got to make sure you don't lose your flash drive, right? So okay, we need 4 more pieces. So here's my little, I've got all my Studio 28E in here, so let me see, got to be something in here I can use if I can get in here. Let's see, what do I have in here that could work? Anything? There's a lot of little drilling cards in here and things that I was going to use for tags, and they just ended up being extra. Oh, here's some. These little girls are super cute, but I made these into tags. They're a little bit too, I mean, those are really cute. I just might have to use something else, you know what I mean? If I don't have anything here small enough. I made a ton of these things, but they're all too big for this project. Okay, so let's see. Let's just finish these since we only have a few minutes left here. Let's finish these, and then I'll work on these 4 later. Okay, so we need a couple of stickers, especially on these with this big blank spot. And this one I wanted to add color to. So where are my little tiny stickers? I already distressed these. These are ready to go. So what would look good with this one? Probably definitely a picture. So maybe a little present. Down here, they're already distressed, so we're going to put a little present down here. Add some colors. We got color there, and a Christmas tree. That's kind of traditional because this is very kind of vintage and traditional looking. So let's add a Christmas tree that's more kind of conservative for this conservative looking tag. There we go. We can call that one done. Okay, this one, let me see. It needs something tiny because most of the space is taken up unless we put something up here. We've got all of these and all of these. Let's see. Let me look at the other one. And all of these. I wonder what this holly jolly would look like on there. This is a very Victorian looking lady, so I don't know. We need a holly jolly up here. I mean, I said, I'm talking to myself when I say don't think about it too much, because, you know, you start thinking about it, then you're going to get all crazy. I'm going to put 2 stickers on here. I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to do it. Okay, so these 2 are done. This one needs a little something up here. This is pretty much taking up all the room down here, although I could put something right here. But this is a pocket, so it's 2 layers. So it might be a little weird if I put a sticker there. I'm going to put something right up there. Let's put, there's a Santa there. Let's put this, oh, you know what would look cute? This little, there's a little holly, right? It's a little holly leaf with the holly berries. That will look cute right there. Perfect, right? Anything else? This is green. Let's put, not thinking about it, just putting the stocking up there. Whatever. Not thinking about it. Okay, this one. Let's do the green bulb, ornament, whatever, and I really want to use one of these deer. I wonder if one would fit on it. I love the art. I always go for the deer if there's deer stickers or anything. Will this go on anything? Too big? Too big? Too big? Maybe we'll put him over here. Make a little deer tag. Cute! Okay. Stickers or snowflake. Let's put snowflake on these 2. The snowflakes are a little smaller, and so yeah, they fit. This one still needs some too. Okay, we're almost done, and I know my hour's probably up. Is it? Oh, we've got 3 minutes. Wow. Okay, another snowflake on those 2. We need a snowflake over here, I think. Let's see if one will fit on there. Not thinking about it, just going for it. Okay, let's use up some of these stickers. We're gonna use a lollipop over here. Right here. Not thinking about it again. Okay, I think these 4 are done. These need a little something here, so not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. See, if I think about it, I'll talk myself out of it and try to drive myself crazy. So that's why I keep saying that. Not thinking about it, just doing it. I mean, they're gonna look cute, right? I mean, they are cute, looking cute. So a little red bulb up here, and I need to use these stickers up. So here's one that says Happy Holidays. I'm gonna put him right here. So cute. And then our little deer we started. Let's put a sticker down here. Look, I used up this whole sheet of stickers. 1 down. 1 down, yay. And then this one has 3 more stickers on it. So let's take the sleigh off of there. Oh, I wonder, well, no. I was going to say maybe a snowflake, but would that be too much glitter on this one? Is there any such thing as too much glitter? Not thinking about it again. And this is going to go up here. Okay. I think it's cute. I think they're all cute. Even I like the deer. I might do these other. I have 3 more to do, and I gotta let you go. But these I might do with the Christmas trees and the deer in the middle instead of, you know, the little ephemera. I'm going to try to focus on green Christmas tree and a deer and a snowflake. So I'm using some of these up or some of my other stickers. So I'll see where I end up, but I'm going to let you go. We did all of these in pretty much an hour. That's what we did. Like 10 million here. I have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did 10. And I'm going to finish up these 3 right now off camera. So that would be 10, 11, 12, 13 altogether. Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you like my little tags. I think they're super pretty. And they're going to look cute in those little journal pockets. All right. See y'all next time. Happy crafting. Thank you.